here, but this is not our day. On this solemn occasion of Memorial Day, we gather to honor and remember those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in service to our great nation. Our nation's military has always answered the call, from the battlefields of the American Revolution to the mountains of Afghanistan and deserts of Iraq. Brave men and women have defended our freedom, protected our way of life, and ensured the safety and security of our country. Every service member who joins the military does so with the understanding they may be put in harm's way and endure hardships that may change their lives forever. Yet time and time again, Americans volunteer to serve because of what's at stake. It's for something greater than themselves. It's to preserve the very way of life you and I enjoy. It's to ensure our children and grandchildren can live a better life than our own and grow up in a place where they feel safe, where they have the freedom to express their thoughts, make their own choices, and pursue their own goals. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are never more than a generation away from being lost, and those who have served in the military understand this. Throughout our nation's history, some of our best and brightest have laid down their lives so that people like you and I could enjoy days like today, spending time with our loved ones, pursuing our own dreams and aspirations. When you hear someone say that freedom isn't free, Memorial Day is when we recognize the true cost. During my time supporting NATO operations in Kosovo in 2015 and 2021, I would often see memorials around the base of aviators who had lost their lives early on in that conflict in the late 90s. Some of those men died thousands of miles away from their home in a foreign land while trying to give complete strangers a chance at a better life. It's hard for me to imagine a more noble cause. What really blew my mind was visiting Arlington Cemetery in Washington, D.C., where I have a good friend that's laid to rest. There I saw thousands of immaculate gravestones, each one representing an American who died doing just that, trying to make the world a better place for others. They represent the best of our great nation. The servicemen and women who died are unable to share their stories of courage and bravery, so they leave it to us to remember their names and deeds. While they're no longer here with us, their legacy and the meaning of their sacrifice will never be forgotten. Honoring their memory and paying respect on this Memorial Day is the least we can do to say thank you, and it's one of our most solemn responsibilities as a nation. In addition to honoring those service members who heroically gave their life, today we stand alongside the Gold Star families and friends they left behind. For these families, the loss of a loved one is ever present. Right over here at Bradley Airport, we regularly see the departure ceremonies for soldiers and airmen, leaving their families to go off into harm's way and hope that they will return back soon to hug their loved ones. Having been a part of these ceremonies, they are among the most difficult days a person will have. On the flip side, the return ceremony is among the best days of a service member's life. Yet for some families, this day never comes. The pain these families endure is unimaginable, and we stand shoulder to shoulder with them. Today we pledge our unwavering support to these families who have also sacrificed so much for us. Today, as you watch parades and ceremonies, tend to graves, and enjoy fellowship with your friends and families at cookouts, I ask that you reflect on the selfless sacrifice of the brave warfighters whose debt we can never fully repay. We've inherited the freedoms and liberties they fought to win, and now it's our turn to carry the torch. Live your life in a manner that is worthy of their sacrifice, as individuals and as Americans. Make the most of the freedoms we enjoy to make the world a better place. Today, I'm thankful for the men and women of this country who continue to sign their name on the dotted line to preserve our way of life. I have the privilege of seeing them firsthand, and I can tell you our country is in good hands. I'm grateful for the citizens of this country who also stand for freedom and show respect for those we have lost. And I'm grateful for the families of our fallen servicemen and women who continue to mourn their loss. You can rest assured your loved ones have made a difference in this world. All you have to do is look in the smiling faces of the kids here today, because their future is made possible by the sacrifices of our fallen. On behalf of the soldiers of the 1st Battalion, 169th Aviation Regiment before you, and all service members of all components, thank you for remembering. This event and many like it around the country send a clear message to the world that the sacrifices of our fallen have meaning, and we will never forget. God bless America.